second solo.
Yeah.
Have him do the first solo.
Cool. Yeah.
So two sections through
Yeah.
that, and then two on that, and then it goes straight into the bridge.
Then it goes straight into bridge, right?
Yeah, being an electrician before I kind of took off full time in music, I think if it helped me in any way, it really just kind of taught me a real strong work ethic. I grew up in a family of construction workers and a lot of trades people in the family, and so that I think that was a big thing, translating that to music, because you often don't think when you're a teenager that being a rock star is going to be a lot of work. And maybe it isn't. I'm not a rock star, so I can't speak to that. But even just making a living playing music, it is kind of a lot of work, and you have to stick to it, and you got to do it every day.
Bear moved into the city when all of the work dried up, put it all in his pickup truck and drove down the mountain. And he scoured the classified ads for a window with a view of the trees, signed his name, got a set of keys, and the empty light of a room. He said, wonder if this is what heaven is like. What if it means I'm more dead than alive? What would I be if I turned out the light before night fell? Bear walked a while for groceries, and everyone stared at the ground, moving to the beat of the sound, the voices of the engines. And the sidewalk wore at his feet, and it hurt just a little more to open and close the door, the bodega on the corner. And he said, wonder if this is what heaven is like. What if it means I'm more dead than alive? What would I be if I turned out the light before night fell? In the old days, we would up and run. In the old days, we were so young. Bear laid down on a park bench and stared straight up at the sky, waiting on the first starlight in the space between the buildings. And he stayed awake all night with the cars and the people, and his fingers formed a steeple pointed at the sky. He said, wonder if this is what heaven is like. What if it means
Hi, this is Nick Forster from eTown. If you want to stay up to date with all the performances, interviews, and behind-the-scenes footage, click the subscribe button. Thanks.